The Dustin Lewit Show is filmed in front of a live cuckoo clock. Alright, enough of that. Today, I would like to begin this program with the reading of a children's fairy tale I wrote about my cat. It is called The Adventures of Queen Disela, a children's fairy tale written by Dustin Lewit, writing as Moshe Eliezer. That is my Hebrew name from birth. Alright. Title page. I know it's backwards, but I'm going to read it forwards. The Adventures of Queen Disela, a children's fairy tale, written by Dustin Lewit, writing as Moshe Eliezer. Queen Disela put both paws up to her mirror reflection. She kept pawing at the glass in confusion as to why another kitty cat kept staring back at her. In Cutieville, where Queen Disela ruled, only she had the magic power to speak English. She backed away from her royal mirror and hissed for her dog servants. "Dogs, I need my dry food mixed with my daily treats," Queen Disela said. The dog servants had shock collars controlled by Queen Disela. She only used the button if they disobeyed her. The dog servants brought Queen Disela's dry food mixed with her daily treats in her royal pink bowl. The side of the bowl was bejeweled with quote-unquote Queen Disela. Meanwhile, in human land, Jones Darrell was balancing working at home and family life. He had 2 daughters, ages 5 and 7. They were spoiled rotten. "Daddy, we are tired of all these smartphones, flat-screen TVs, and other luxuries. We want a kitty cat," they complained. "Okay, darlings, first, Daddy has to work so he can afford a kitty cat. Do you think maybe you could give Daddy 10 minutes, and then we will go to the pet store, okay?" The daughters rolled their eyes and sighed with impatience. On the way to the pet store to get their kitty cat, the car grew wings and flew off into the sky. "What is happening? We're scared, Daddy," the daughters screamed. "It's nothing, sweethearts," the father said to them. To himself, he muttered about wanting to sue the car dealership who sold him this hunk of junk. The car kept flying in the sky for what felt like forever, but was only 5 minutes. The father and his daughters landed in front of a sign reading, quote, "Welcome to Cutieville. Queen Disela is in charge here," unquote. "Where are we? What's Cutieville? Who's this Queen Disela?" the father and his daughters asked in harmony. The father carried his 2 little girls over each of his shoulders. They went exploring Cutieville. The kitty cats of all shapes, colors, and sizes populated the streets. "This must be the land of kitty cats. Oh, Daddy, this is far better than any old boring pet store," the daughter said. "I agree. Now where is this Queen Disela, and how the heck do we get out of here to return home?" the father said. "There she lives." The daughters pointed out to their father a large pink castle bejeweled with the name quote-unquote Queen Disela. "We want you to bring Queen Disela home with us, Daddy," the daughters demanded. "I'll see what can be done, sweethearts," the father said, nervous about the idea of kidnapping a queen, human or pet. The father, no longer carrying his daughters over his shoulders, walked into Queen Disela's pink castle, holding hands with his girls, one on each side of him. Queen Disela was finishing her lunch of tuna fish, about to groom herself and take a nap, when the father walked over to her and picked her up. "What are you doing? Do you know who I am?" Queen Disela protested. "Yes, you are a member of our family now," the father said, looking at his daughters, terrified to see if they were pleased or not. "We are happy with Queen Disela as our kitty cat," the daughters proclaimed. "You lunatics won't get away with this. Servant dogs, attack!" Queen Disela ordered as she was being put in the human's cat carrier. The servant dogs began chasing after the father and his daughters. They left Queen Disela in the carrier on the floor of her pink castle. "Let's get out of here," the father agreed. They were crying in fear as they ran off to their car. The father returned to the front of Queen Disela's pink castle and asked her, "Excuse me, Queen Disela, but how do I get my car out of Cutieville?" Queen Disela said, "You take me out of this carrier at once, and I'll put a spell on you and your wicked daughters to return you to human land. Don't ever let me see you or those spoiled brats of yours in Cutieville ever again." Okay, look, I'm really sorry for listening to my daughters about kidnapping you. I know you belong to the throne of Cutieville, the father said. Look, man, you're about to force me to get my claws out. You don't want this, I assure you, Queen Diesela said. Could you at least give my daughters one of your servant dogs, the father asked. Are you insane, man? These servant dogs are my family, and I love them very much, Queen Diesela said. The first thing she did upon leaving the carrier was walk over to her servant dogs and hug them. The end. That is the very first episode of The Adventures of Queen Diesela. Thank you. Alright, moving on. Hey, you knocked that off right now, I swear to God, man. Alright, turn this crap off. Alright, next item of business. I'm going to sing for you some songs. Dear God, help us all. I never liked my voice anyway, but it's my voice, so I'll do what I want with it. Alright? Okay. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't tuned in yet, make sure to tune in. I like the attention. It craves the void in my life. Alright, here we go. Alright, this song is called I Want You to Need Me, and it was written in 2009 when I was in high school, and this is off my first album. It goes like this. I want you to need me, and I need you to want me every day of my life. Who knows where life goes, but maybe you'll be my wife. I want you to need me, and I need you to want me every day of my life. Who knows where life goes, maybe you'll be my wife. Who knows where life goes, maybe you'll be my wife. I want you to need me, I need you to want me every day of my life. Who knows where life goes, maybe you'll be my wife. Thank you very much. The next song is called The Aquamarine Queen. Yes. And this one goes like this. The Aquamarine Queen looks so mean, looks so mean. The Aquamarine Queen, stuck in between life and death once again. She only digs prosperous men. She prefers a life alone. When you're around her, you need to be constantly stoned. The Aquamarine Queen. The Aquamarine Queen, stuck in between life and death. She's more toxic than nicotine. The Aquamarine Queen. The Aquamarine Queen is so obscene. She spits on the floor. She slams your face into the door when you're just trying to open it for her. The Aquamarine Queen is a love impossible not to conquer. Thank you very much. The next song is called Suddenly. Goes like this. You lay in your bed of roses while the sky closes, but my heart opens, yeah. Sweetheart, I started to love you when I first saw you, yeah. You seemed to glow like a majestic rainbow. Suddenly my mind and heart were one. Suddenly I knew that I had to love you. You lay in your bed of roses while the sky closes, but my heart opens, yeah. Sweetheart, I started to love you when I first saw you, yeah. You seemed to glow like a majestic rainbow. Suddenly my mind and heart were one, and I knew from the moment I saw you that you were the one. Suddenly, suddenly. Thank you very much. The next song is called The Haze of the Sun. Make sure my guitar's in tune. Okay, this song is called The Haze of the Sun. It goes like this. Appreciation starts within and ends with being appreciated in return. Let us laugh at the mistakes that we need to learn. The haze of the sun appreciation starts within and ends with being appreciated in return. Let the past mistakes let us learn not to repeat what's been done. Let us dance upon the rays, the haze of the sun. Let us dance upon the rays, the haze of the sun. Appreciation starts within and ends with being appreciated in return. Let the past mistakes let us learn not to repeat what's been done. Let us dance upon the rays, the haze of the sun. Thank you very much. The next song is called Love. It goes like this. You're the one I need to survive. You're the reason I'm still alive. Precise measures taken, love remains forsaken. You're the one I need to survive. You're the reason I'm still alive. Precise measures taken, love remains forsaken. survive. The reason I'm still alive. Precise measures taken. Love remains forsaken. Sacred are the words that bind us together. Being next to you should be forever. Thank you very much. Alright, the next song is called At Peace. Goes like this. Have you ever seen nature up close and personal? Have you ever been so beautiful? Have you ever seen nature up close and personal? Have you ever been so beautiful? I'm at peace with myself. I'm at peace, you can put it on your bookshelf, and you can display it any way you want to. I'm at peace, I'm at peace, I'm at peace. Have you ever seen nature up close and personal? Have you ever been so beautiful? Alright, thank you very much. The next song, the last song for tonight, or today, is called Flowers Blossom in the Sunshine Showers. It goes like this. Have you ever seen... Forgot the words. Okay, I remember them now. Flowers blossom in the days of summer. Every time I think of her, it feels like a time of joy. She makes me want to laugh. I still have a lot of love to give, yeah. Flowers blossom in the days of summer. Every time I think of her, it feels like a time of joy. She makes me want to laugh. I still have a lot of love to give. Alright, now it's time for some slide. Yes. Alright. Light really makes you sweat in this place, doesn't it? Alright. Alright, I got my handy dandy. No, can't do that because Blue Clues would then steal. Not steal, they would sue. Okay, this is a brass slide. And here's some blues for you. up and I realized I wasn't making much money. Then I realized it just pays so much to be funny. If I can make one person smile, it's all worthwhile. I'm so sorry it takes a little time to get used to my style. I'm not one of those drunks that goes and wastes my time and money and health at a bar. So please feel free to leave me a star. Although you're not obligated to, there's no mandatory amount of money you have to spend, if any at all. Even a thumbs up, a middle finger, anything works. Just as long as I know you're all paying attention. I woke up this morning, I had the blues, I realized I wasn't making much money. That's alright, that's the price, the cost you have to pay to be so funny. Even if I can make one person smile, it's all worthwhile. To the rest of you, I'm sorry, you just can't ever get used to my style. Good Lord! Thank you very much. Y'all have been very wonderful. Very engaging, very wonderful. Thank you very much. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being sincere. Come on.